My content is intended for adult collectors of the product, not made for kids. Hello everyone, welcome to this week in review where we recap the week and we talk about anything extra for news or information. That being said, if you are new here, subscribe to the channel with bell notifications on. Our channel will always give updates on Beyblade products, Beyblade videos, and much more. So for this one, it is the recap, which we're going to get started with. So this was a very fun week. We covered a lot of quad drive stuff and other stuff in general, and we're just going to play it now. So starting off with our Monday. If you like quad drive battles, well, guess what? We have a Hasbro versus TAKARA TOMY of Salvage versus Savior. You can guess who won in the comments or just go see the video there. I don't know if we'll do Roar versus Roar, but it is on our list, so maybe sometime. After that, it was covering not only the fact that they kept mentioning that there's no new anime or manga, but there's also a collaboration with Hello Kitty and some other campaign stuff that we talked about for Beyblade Burst BU. It was a very interesting week for news and information, so if you want to see me kind of go in depth and explaining that type of stuff, you should check out that video. After that, there is the Chronos mod that we did. We called it a hypnotic mod. Why is it hypnotic? You watch the video and you find out. It was a little bearing mod we added on Ultra Chronos. Afterwards, we did Balkesh versus its evolutions, which did pretty interesting for its performance, so make sure you check that out. And it was actually really fun to do those battles just to see who would actually win. Following that with Wednesday, if you are aware of Bay Battle, which is something we've been covering on the channel, we did cover Chozy Achilles, or in this case, Turbo Achilles. Came with a LR launcher. We did some battles, and make sure you check out the review and our other videos for the week. For Thursday we covered the final chapter for the Dynamite Battle manga. Obviously I could not show visuals, but I did talk about it and it kind of explained what happened. And after that there was the Valtryek evolution battle with Salvage. So if you want to see how well Salvage does compared to its previous evolutions, especially ones like Turbo Valtryek, the starters, the Switch Strike releases, the singles, all that stuff, you check out that video there. It was a good marathon. We did both stadiums of Quad Drive, like we try to do multiple stadiums, so check that out. Friday was the episode review. Second last episode. Next week is actually, well, is it really next? Well, okay. The coming Friday is last episode, and we also covered the teaser that's on the random booster for Divine Belial, which I will be talking about near the end. And if you want to see Saturday's video, and please do, I implore you, we did probably our most ambitious mod yet. We did a very crazy, technically double-decker, but triple-decker if you think about it, stadium with quad drive, mostly Switch Strike, and we do plan on doing a sequel video once we have the time and resources to really perfect it, but a lot of fun angles and everything, and really kind of changes how battles are done. If you want to see the morning video, I appreciate it. We reviewed the Achilles, and the other ones, I don't know when they come out. Saw some comments asking. Again, I do not know when Hasbro decides to release this stuff. Sometimes we see it, sometimes we don't. I'm assuming you should probably see sometime this month, maybe, I don't know. It's just a guess. So our next topic of discussion after the recap is actually talking about a little bit of a price raise. So if you recall, we did report a while back, before we actually knew it was confirmed, on the Interstellar battle set. And I think it was like $99 or something before. And this was reported by Canadian retailers too, and the same idea here. And it kind of did a massive hike up, and it's supposed to be like $150 Canadian. So when we get these prices, to explain to the viewers, what are these actual prices? Are these like suggested, or this should be between $139 to $149? Either way, if you are Canadian, it could be pretty high, especially considering recently that a lot of retailers and the general price for base have been going up for the suggested price. So And Toys R Us will probably get even higher, but this is supposed to be for the fall battle sets, but we already know when they say fall, it's probably around the summertime. His guess is August 1st, so hopefully it's right. Alrighty, next up, what's that? Oh, okay, so I know it's very vague, it's a little silhouette thing, alright, yeah, okay. So the Koro, which I was supposed to pre-record for the news video tomorrow, I was waiting to see if there is anything. Now, I'm going to do a separate video when we actually get it in hand. I don't want to show the images, first of all, for copyright, because when you're showing the Koro images, there's a very good case that the Koro can make against you that you are revealing too much or whatever, and I'm not trying to get to that whole legal stuff, so that's why we got the silhouette. Now, if you recall in a previous video from a good source that we had, we reported Achilles dragon, which I still don't know dragon, but Excalibur. And the Koro does show not really a silhouette per se, but kind of a motion blur, and the shape is very clearly, that is definitely Achilles. Its shape is kind of in between with Infinite and Chozy Achilles, but considering that we saw it, yeah, 3-pack customized, whatever. Considering that we saw it, it does kind of hold to what we've been told, so I do think Dragon is going to happen, Excalibur is going to happen. Achilles, we saw the Koro. There's also something with Kerbeus, but I want to save that for a separate video talking about gimmicks and whatever other stuff. So stay tuned for that video. Now, what's up? I think this is like the giveaway is the next one. What's our next topic? Go see. Yeah, so let's get rid of it. Okay. So for the giveaway winners, congrats to Robert Weeks, Samuel, Essential, Bogran, Drift, Jason, Secret, John, and Brandon. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 winners. You have 2 days to contact us from when this video is published. Please, if you did not put the Instagram in the I will go back and I will double check, but please, if you're watching the video, just put your Instagram in the comment, or please comment to contact, because a lot of people either commented and didn't put the Instagram. Please just do so it's easy to contact. Otherwise, if by the 2 days, so what's today? Today's the 13th? So by the 15th, if I see you didn't contact, you lost the opportunity. We'll probably do a giveaway in a bit. We might hold off until BU, and maybe we'll do a giveaway with Burst Ultimate with Divine in like a month. So that being said,
you're gonna publish these?
Yeah, it's on the community tab, but we're gonna do a separate thing after.
Okay.
Oh wait, slow motion. Ah, you see, I always almost forget the slow motion. This is with Union Achilles Pro Series, and we did it against Sword Valtryek. I did do 2 combos, Blitz Ultimate Reboot, and then after I did just stock. A beautiful, clean finish. It took a couple of tries because Extend Plus, and I had this in attack mode. You can just see, look at that, clean, beautiful. All right, the next one. Watch this, boom. So you gotta pay attention, watch this. Goes for another one. It's going for the barrage. Look, it's stuck in the pocket, it jumps back up. Achilles is riding on the ridge. Oh, it goes there. Almost went in the pocket again. It's coming back for the final blow. But Valtryek's evading. Another hit. Wall bounce, but it has been vanquished. Valtryek is no more, thanks to Achilles. That was actually a really sick one. It was a really clean hit that they did. And
this is raw footage. It's not software delayed.
Yeah, it's not. This is from our solid camera. Yeah. Yeah.
Raw footage.
Raw footage. All right, now look at this one. Okay, so when we launch Achilles here, I want you to pay attention to what Achilles does, because he just sent it flying, and the parts of it we had to find. I think this one's the last one, I'm pretty sure. Not too sure. So look at the hits. So Achilles already lost by the burst, but look, either way at the end, you get like a double burst. It's not a double burst like they both lost, but you see 2 bursts in the thing. The last one's probably the best one, and you can actually see that video on our other channel, which we're gonna have the slow motion there. Just this highlight. So look at what happens. Small hits. Okay. Goes around. Oh, and then after. Wait, is this the right take? I think this was a mistake one, is it? No, I think it just got stuck the whole time. Yeah, and then whoop, it just jumps and ooh. That was the best one. That was the best comeback I ever saw. That was cool. So you can actually see this on our combo channel, same name as this channel. I'm trying. It's uploading currently as I speak. It's supposed to be 4K for that actual highlight. And now let's mention a sale. Okay, let's first talk about the store, then after the sale. Okay, so for our store, we sell TAKARA TOMY releases. Our random booster, we only have 3 sets left, and the random booster is coming out next week in Japan, and we obviously get the following. We have the GT customized set, we got the 5G box, we got the Dynamite Battle Overdrive set, the Achilles, we got some combos with Prominence, Ultimate, Raphael, launchers, a lot of launchers, grip, Dragoon, see a lot of stuff there. And if you go all the way to the bottom, you can see it says Canadian. So if I switch this right now to USD, okay, then after scroll down to where it shows, okay, so you see the prices are a lot different. So please, when you're on our store, make sure you see what currency it's on, depending where you live and depending where we sell to. That way you can make sure you're at the right currency when you shop. So now, okay, and I've censored the image. Now this is actually just a Photoshop of the box.
Tomorrow.
This is tomorrow. We're gonna have 12% off 2 days only for the so that's counting the 14th and the 15th. That's gonna be the pre-order. Pre-order is gonna go live tomorrow after my news video is published. It is the Beyblade Burst Dynamite Battle B197 Divine Belial Nexus AD3 and a free 5G Deck Official Tournament box from the G4 Tournaments Japan.
2 days only?
2 days only. So, you know, you can get a box if you have multiple bays. And now this one I think is probably the coolest one. 12% off 2 days. Pre-order Beyblade Burst Dynamite Battle B197 Divine Belial Nexus 83 plus the B193 Ultimate Valkyrie Legacy Variable Dash 9 plus free 5G Deck Official Tournament box from, okay, so Ultimate and Divine, and you get the box free, right?
Yeah.
So that is
just 2 days is 12%.
12%. That's pretty good, I would say, especially since its pre-orders go pretty fast. If you're interested, make sure to check out our store. Obviously, we'll have the thing separate too, right? No, yeah, that's what the 5G box thing is. Yeah. Okay, yeah. So there's the deal for it's the bundle and the 5G box, and then after the regular and the 5G box.
Tomorrow,
So
11 a.m. EST.
tomorrow 11 a.m. EST. Now the video we're gonna be trying to get as fast as we possibly can. And there's no information on the driver yet, or not that I saw, so I'll probably just kind of do a small recap. That video will probably be pretty short. Part info is going to come out, so it's going to be a little bit of a big week for BU. Anything else to end off with? Again, the Koro talks about no anime season. I keep saying this. There is some made-up thing that people made up that TAKARA TOMY would announce that it would be the last season.
No.
I want you to look at 0G, look at the last for the original generation. They don't do that. It goes on, it ends, and that's it. The manga finished. The only reason why the manga was talked about for the finale was because Hiro Morita specifically said. It wasn't like TAKARA TOMY did some video, oh, and guess what? The last chapter, you know what I mean? So there's no products that are going to be supported by the anime and the manga. It's just products by itself. That being said, I want to say thank you for watching. Leave a like, leave a comment, let me know your thoughts. Have an amazing day. Thanks for watching.